Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. Today I'm going to give you a midsummer vineyard update. So, I don't know what to say about this. It looks fan-damn-tastic. Got nice color on the leaves. Really no sign of disease. The weather is hot and fairly dry, so I haven't had much worry about it. The clusters are coming along really nice. Oh, this cat will not leave. She's holding on to my foot so I won't move on her. Maisie, I really got to do this, honey. Okay, big kitty. So, for those of you who are new here, these are Marquette grapes, and they're just about at veraison, which is when they start changing color. These will get a deep, dark blue. This is well, the actual breed, this is Pinot Noir mixed with your average American wild grape. So Pinot Noir means black, so it's a red, a very dark red. And there's not much. You can tell they're starting to redden up just a little bit. So real soon, it looks like maybe a week or so, I'll have to come in here and net these things. I have not done that yet, so I'm a little nervous about it. It might take Natalie and Cindy to help get these nets on. But yeah, the birds around here will just devour these things if I don't get it netted. So let's take a look down this aisle. Yeah, and I think I might have a bit too many clusters on here. I'm going to go take a look a little later tonight if I can remember and see what the thinking is on that. So I know there's some people that, they take off like half the clusters, but I don't know if I need to or not. I'll find out. I mean, some of these are tiny and some are really nice. Unlike Concord and the table grapes you get in the store, these don't get gigantic. But once the berries start swelling out, they get fairly big and they get fairly heavy. Yeah, lots and lots of grapes here. See, I did all my thinning and stuff. I don't believe I need to do any more. I might go through and just trim anything that's going down to the ground. I don't want anything on the ground. But basically, for the rest of the year, it's going to start growing slower, and it's going to put all its attention on making grapes. So I don't want to do any more thinning in here, except if it's blocking airflow. You definitely need your airflow. Like that is a beautiful cluster of grapes. So far, I have only 2 buyers. I have a individual winemaker who wants to buy 100 pounds, and I have a vineyard across the river. There, we got some veraison right there. Changing pretty good. Same on this one. So it's getting close to time. Yeah, the vineyard across the river. He said that he'll take whatever I have left if I can't sell it, because he can't pay that much. So you know, that's not optimal for me, so I really need to find a buyer. Got some Japanese beetles back again. I got rid of all of them a while back. I knocked them into some soap water. Well, I guess I missed a few. And then they fly in from elsewhere. A lot of times I just crunch them, but that scared the ones up here away. And now I have beetle juice on my fingers, which is not super pleasant. Yeah, this should be taken off. That's on a little sucker. That whole sucker should be taken off. I do have to take off any of these that are shooting straight up like that one more time right before I put the net on, because that's just going to hang the net up. So I had a little bit of maintenance to do out here, but not much. I've already done the leaf thinning and stuff in the fruit zone. That's a real nice cluster right there. I like it. So all is looking well. Hopefully I get a real nice crop out of this and don't have some kind of disaster, you know, a storm or an infestation of hornets or something. They'll go after this stuff. If the berries start bursting, they'll be all over them, because they look for that sugar. This was my marker for that bird nest. That bird is long gone. So all is well in the vineyard midsummer. It is early August right now, and I haven't harvested yet, so you know, I'm not 100% sure on when they would be harvested in this area, but I believe it is second or third week in September, so about a month before harvest, I would say. But I will find that out. You got to test the berries for the sugar level, and when it's at the optimum level, that's when you pick. But hopefully I can find a place to sell them at a reasonable price before then. Okay, here's that last. Oh, you can see the mama bird was just in there. Let's see. Okay, I think there's a baby in there, but I can't see it. Oh, she's a little angry. We'll let her back. Yeah, yep. There she is. Yeah, that is, oh, what is that with the red cap on it? I think that is a type of sparrow, a local sparrow. Or a real sparrow, I should say, not the sparrows that people think of when they think of sparrows are an invasive animal. They are not real sparrows. The house sparrow is not a real sparrow, and they come from England, not from the United States. Okay, I'm going to leave her alone and wrap this up. So, if you want to see this get netted, the fruit being harvested and sold, and I will be putting up the rest of this row later this year as well, when it starts to cool down a bit and I'm done working on that addition on the house. Lots going on here, so make sure you subscribe. Click on the update icon so you receive notice when I post new videos. A like would be great as well, and if you share the video, that helps a lot. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.